What's up guys, Sam here. I'm going to be dueling again. And I actually don't quite remember what deck I picked. Okay. This is a Monarch Ink deck, which I'm planning on building, so we're going to test it out, make sure it works well enough. It appears we're up against... It almost reminds me of just the basic... old Gemini equip. So we'll give this one a shot. This deck works on fast summoning, sorry, the game's taking a while. Works on fast summoning of two different, to quote, boss monsters of the archetype. Like here, very quickly, I'm able to sync. Well, that sets up for a level 8, which usually works pretty nicely. But here's one of the bosses. Again, you could say 3000 works pretty well, and the two pair with each other. And if I can get them out in the duel, we'll see that happen. Or it's a fire deck. That works for me. I can deal with that little bit of damage. If he's going to take 3000. So next turn, if anything, we can at least pop that down and grab out some Borg and put some continued hurt down. And, well, if we were to possibly get... Yeah, this one's interesting. The fire art slightly throws me off. I guess the apple's not going to do too well. So we can just drop double summon, throw him out. Or even better, here we go, we'll double summon with the level eater. Level eater will help well in the future. Normal summon him, sacrificing a level eater. Use his effect. Destroy the monster. Just another Chevalier, of course. Battle phase it. Attack with the Borg. So this is definitely going to be a little faster. It doesn't seem like the best opponent. I mean, he's fighting, definitely. But... okay. But he's not doing the best, obviously. Sword Call the Haunted. Oh, and face attack, okay. Thought you could special summon in defense for a second. Ready, and phase. This is going to be a little quick. This is a slightly ruthless deck. It's definitely not tier 1, and usually doesn't do that well, considering. But again, just depending on the build, it can do better or worse. So here we go, we can get the other one out. We are not going to use level leader's effect. Normal summon Tsuame. And here we have again a level 5 and then a level 1. To special summon Moondragon Quila. Him and him. There we go. These two are kind of interesting, and we're probably not going to see it in this duel. So I'm hoping I'll kill him right now. When Quila is sent to the graveyard, she has her own effect there. It just seems like a she. Where gain life points equal to opponent monster's attack, and then it summons Inti. And then when Inti's sent to the graveyard, he deals damage equal to half the monster's attack that destroyed him. And then on the standby phase, he summons Quila. So they work in a loop. This deck is you know what? Since we have time, I'll show the deck off really quick. Can't get it. Oh, there it's up. Again, it works a little bit on Monarchs for kind of abusing them for their abilities, and also because Zaborg's level 5, and then each of these are level 6, which is great abuse for level leader. Like I can essentially sacrifice a level leader for one of those, and then if I have a tuner out on the field, then I can use a level leader with one of these to tune for that. But yeah, it's got 1 Caius, 1 Ryza, 3 Zaborgs, just because he's simple and easy, 2 Cyber Dragons because they're level 5s, and they're a free level 5 summon. Same with the Oracles, are level 5s, have the same effect, and also when it's destroyed instead of the graveyard, I can add one of the tuners, a Tsuame or a Fire Ant, to my hand. Apple is kind of a small utility. He's a good beat stick. He's an 1800. He's a level 5 if I control a tuner, so again, it's another thing to tune with everything. But also I can special summon a Oracle when he's destroyed. Fire Ant is a level 3, which we use for Sun Dragon. And then when he is destroyed by battle sent to the graveyard, I can special summon a level 5 from the graveyard. Level Leader is a great utility of the deck in the fact that either one of these two or even Quila, I can level lead, and then I get a level 5. So the super combo is to like either have Quila on the field or tune it right away, and then be able to tune or level lead, and then tune with Fire Ant to have Inti, and then that's in one turn you get your loop going. And then Tsuame is again the level 1 tuner of the deck, and when he's sent from the field to the graveyard, period, which works pretty well, especially summon an Oracle from my deck. It's pretty much a quick search for it, and then it returns to the hand. Instant fusions, just to get again another, well, not a free one, but a quick level 5, like I opened with in the first turn. 1 for 1 is pretty much to get it's just there for Tsuames really, because it's a quick special summon for it. 1 Heavy Storm basics, Mind Control, which is another basic. Take control of a monster if it's a proper level, and I can tune with it. Double Summon, which works pretty well with just either getting a Monarch out or dropping any either Cyber Dragon or an Oracle quickly or something like that. Pot of Iris is another basic utility. I could possibly toss in a Duality instead, but this one works a little better in the fact that it recycles the monster cards, and I just flat out draw. Soul Exchange is really nice, just to again sacrifice an opponent's monster, get a Monarch, and cause havoc. Duality, basic utility, of course, just for consistency and searching. Mist, which is another basic utility, just destroys Magic Trap. Agent Force works very well with the theme of the deck, where most of these are kind of trash whenever they're destroyed and sent to the graveyard. A lot of things happen, like with Oracle works, Apple works, Fire Ant works. Well, no, that's by battle. Pretty much everything but Fire Ant and the Monarchs and Cyber Dragons, but these are only summon utilities really, When they're destroyed, you get an effect. With this, when a monster attacks, it's destroyed at the end of the battle phase. So it cycles with dragons, and then gets all the effects from these. And it doesn't do any bad for you, but it can hinder an opponent, which is the great thing about it. And then for traps, we have just some Air Force, basic. Call the Reaper, just one, just for the possibility of being able to use this. You know, like, I think pretty much, I think you can limit reverse an Oracle, call the Reaper, any of your tuners, and then you tune for free. Or you could call a Haunted, Oracle, or any of these. Whenever it's special summoned from the graveyard, you can activate that to get one of your tuners. Torrential Tribute is, again, kind of works with Tsuame and Oracle. You know, you special summon an Oracle, activate Tribute, nuke everything, and then you can get one of the effects. And then Limit Reverse and Call the Haunted are about the same thing, where it's just a, flip, special summon a monster from the graveyard. Limit Reverse has an interesting effect in that I can Limit Reverse a Tsuame, and then when it's changed to defense position, so I tap it to defense, it's destroyed, and then I can use its effect to get Oracle. Or again, I can use it on Oracle, tap it to destroy, and get its effect for one of the tuners. So, I don't think I can use it on him. Anyway, and then as far as extra deck, I just have Cybersaurus as level 5 Earth, which is just for Barkion, because he works with the numbers. It's just one of those extra possibilities of it just in case. 3 Inties, which is again the boss monster. Scrapjacken, which is just another situational level 8 tuner. Mephist, kind of fun for some shenanigans if you have the upper hand. It's got pretty good attack, easy to summon again with this dex mechanic, and once on your opponent's standby phase, they can take 300 damage for each card they control, and then whenever they set a card, you can inflict 300 damage. Stardust Dragon, just for its basic effect, is another just situational, just in case. This one's I don't know. It's in the card database. I think it's coming out soon in TCG. It looked interesting, and its effect can come in handy possibly. Which actually I think it could pair well with Ancient Forest too. Light Gazer, which is just in case I'm facing someone with a lot of light monsters, just to have a very, very tough beat stick out. And then for the level 6s, we just have the 3 Aquilas again, and then Barkion, which is another situational, to negate traps. Just the bane of a chain burn deck for sure. But so there you go. There's an extra little treat of the deck profile for this Kingca deck. That's what I'm calling it, Kingca, because it's an Inca deck with Monarchs. But yeah, that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in another video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.